Three things I do not like about trading 212. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today, as I just said, I want to do something a bit different and go against the trend. As usually when you search trading 212 on YouTube, the majority of the videos are all about the benefits of using trading 212. So today I want to discuss three things that I do not like about trading 212. But just before we get into that, I just want to say as well that I really do like trading 212 overall as a whole. But again, as it's a budget kind of a broker, it is very good and it's definitely the market leader in my opinion. But there is a few aspects that they could improve on. So today we'll discuss three of those that I believe that trading 212 could fix and it would make their overall service a lot better. The first aspect that I feel trading 212 could improve on is their overall P&L. So for example here we can see we have 5,950 euro invested and it says my overall return is 504 euro or 9.26%. So the problem that I have here is, let's say for example we have my now and ever finance ETF down below here. We are up 11.3%, and if we sold all of that we'd have 4,952 euro. However, that would then bring my overall return into the negative, which doesn't make any sense. So my problem here is that if you have a position that's in the green and you sell it, then it actually deducts from your overall return, which actually isn't correct because you are still up that amount. But for some reason, trading 212 only gives your overall return for your current positions. But I do feel that they should have your overall return, maybe for firstly your overall positions, maybe have one tab there and maybe have a tab next to it or below it, which overall historic profit and loss overall for your fund, because that is your real profit and loss, not the amount you see on screen here. Another discount broker that I use is DeGiro, and DeGiro have this correct on their broker. So for example, let's say you had 1,000 euro invested and it went up 500 euro and you sold for 1,500 euro overall, then you would actually see the 500 euro profit on your P&L and not zero, because on trading 212 it only has your current holdings as your profit and loss. But again, it really isn't the correct amount, as your historic profit and loss is your real return, and that is especially true, for example, when you need to pay tax at the end of any year. I'm not sure if this annoys anyone else as much as it annoys me, but I do feel it's a quick fix in their interface if trading 212 were able to fix this. The second factor that I don't really like about trading 212 is that their web platform doesn't actually sync to their mobile platform. And when I say that, I mean that, for example, we can see here on their mobile platform that the pie library is available. And if any of you aren't aware of this, this is on the mobile app, and this is where you can copy and see other people's pies, and you can even copy and paste their whole pie if you wish so. But on the web platform, there is no sign of this pie library yet. Again, maybe down the line, it will be available on the web platform as well. But for example, on other apps, let's say Facebook, again, although Facebook is a lot more advanced than trading 212 in terms of firstly their capital at hand, but you would imagine if you went on the web browser or your mobile app that your Facebook would look the exact same and you could do the exact same features. However, this isn't with trading 212, and this is just one of the examples where they don't sync or match up. You can't use the pie library service, which is again a very growing service and a very popular service. You can't do this on your web platform. I just want to stress again that I do really enjoy using trading 212 app, but again, these are just small features that I've noticed over the last few weeks and months of using their service that I feel if they did improve, they would really be market leaders in this field. The third aspect is the user interface. Again, on the mobile app, I quite like the overall look and feel of the app. It's very easy to use, but here we are on the mobile, or the web browser should I say, and it isn't the best to the eye, I believe. It seems like it's all over the place and really just slapped together in my opinion. And I know this is a discount broker, so if you did want a proper interface, I guess you would be going to the more established brokers, but that comes with a fee as well. But for example, when you just look here at the main overall homepage, it just really does seem like it was just all just thrown onto the screen and there's no structure as such to it. Your pie or your kind of portfolio isn't the worst, I believe, but again, there could be improvements. It just seems really black and white in my opinion. The search bar, it's not too bad, I guess. The videos are quite helpful in my opinion, especially for anyone beginning. your notifications, your calendar, the charts as well. Again, they're probably what you'd expect from a discount broker, so you can't really fault them there. But the main kind of fault, I believe, on their interface is their homepage, and that's where you come, especially when you're logging in first. So I do feel that they could really improve their homepage, and again, like the other problems that I've established in this video, I do believe over time they will rectify this and improve all of these problems. And maybe just another kind of, it wouldn't be a problem as such. In fact, I do see their side or their opinion on why they're doing so. This is also making trading 2-on-2 more social. Now, I do believe it's a very good idea overall to start making their overall interface more interactive and kind of more like Facebook again, for example, but that does kind of take away from the investing aspect of things slightly. Again, overall, I do believe it's a brilliant idea to get more people involved, and it is especially true for the younger generations. However, I do feel that if it keeps getting more social, that it's going to feel more like Facebook instead of actually an investing app, because when you actually share your pie, you get notifications anytime someone comments. I know you can turn these off, but it does feel that if it continually starts to implement more social factors, that it's kind of taking away from actually being an investment broker and kind of turning into more of a social media app. So again, even though, and I want to stress this, that I do feel it's a very good idea to kind of be more interactive, and a lot of other brokers don't do this, so they are really getting a USP or a unique selling point here with their app. But I do feel that they need to control how much of their overall platform turns into kind of social media style, because if it continues to go like that, I do feel that a lot of kind of bigger investors will stop using this app. So there you have it, guys. That was my few reasons of why I don't like trading 2-on-2. In fact, I do like it overall, but that's just some of the aspects of the overall platform that I do not like. Again, this is all personal, and a lot of other people mightn't find these problems. In fact, other people might have different problems, but that's kind of your own personal preference in my opinion. But that was just my 3 or 4 things that I believe trading 2-on-2 could really improve on. Thanks very much, guys. If you found this video anyway helpful or entertaining, it'd be brilliant if you consider liking the video. And as always, if you're new around here, please consider subscribing to the channel, as we're just about 28 subscribers away from our next goal of 600. Also, more importantly, I'd be very interested to see in the comment section below your thoughts on these issues or problems as such, and if you feel that you have any other problems that you believe trading 2-on-2 could fix. Thanks very much, guys, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video.